Hello everybody, and thank you for joining Wicked Digger here. Want to first thank everybody who has liked and subscribed my videos in my channel. Please continue to do so. Please share this. I'd like to get more and more as much as possible and share the history that I find with everybody. I really enjoy metal detecting. Love finding the history and love doing the research on the things I find to find out, you know, what it is, because sometimes I have no idea. So I hope you enjoy this video. This video is a compilation basically of like 3 different places I went to. I'm going to probably start off with my 1775 permission. I so far haven't found anything spectacular at this place, but I know that there is stuff out there. There's a lot of land out here to go through. And it's old, and I've found some old stuff there, but nothing, super great. Piece of old Tom Back Crotal bell, piece of shoe buckle, button. I love the stuff, but nothing's really super significant. But I'm gonna start off with that one probably. Then you'll probably see Night Dig. Then a 7-acre farm permission I have. Then I'm going to end it with my 1718 permission. This is the first permission I ever had, and this place continues to constantly give out stuff. And that's where I found a 298-year-old coin that is only 4 years younger than the house is, being 1718. So 1722 coin, check it out. And I hope you enjoy. Thank you. How's it going? I'm here at my 1775 permission. It is 19 degrees out. It's cold. It's windy. The ground's not really frozen yet, but it will be after today, and tomorrow to the next day we're supposed to get a little snow here. So I'm trying to squeeze a quick hunt in. I got about half an hour or so. See what happens. If I find anything, we'll let you know. Alright, so I'm out here with the Simplex, of course, and first signal I got was this 96, literally just got here. And we got a range guide. Sweet. Wasn't that deep, maybe 3-4 inches. Cool. It's a relic. See what else we can get here quick. So I just got a couple things of junk. This is kind of junk too, but I don't know. It says Play Art Walker Bulldog or something. I don't know what it is. Looks like it was off of some type of toy car or something, but yeah, keep digging a little bit more. So not far from where I got that little truck piece or whatever, just found this. I think it's maybe part of an old toy gun or something. I don't really know. Some kid must have played under this gigantic tree many times and lost some toys in the fun he was having. Well, see what else we can find here quick. Let you know. So I'm out here doing some night digging with the Simplex. It's cold. The ground is crispy and starting to get a little frozen. I just noticed a little piece of glass was in this hole. Just took my glove off of the camera, but good thing I had my gloves on. I literally just I got a good signal. Sounded a little trashy. I got this huge piece of steel inside here. Put the plug back on. Got another signal of a solid 92. I see it right here. Looks like it might have some silver wash on it, but it's a little buckle of some sort. Sweet. I'll take it. See what else we could find here in this about 10-degree evening. So my next signal, not far from that little buckle. No idea what it is, if anything. Like a little tag off of something. It's down there pretty deep. I'd say, well, 5-6 inches anyhow. Alright, plug along a little bit more here. You see it? Wasn't easy getting out. It's a horseshoe, half a horseshoe. I've been through this area so many times, and I've never heard this with my other machine. And it sounded just like a coin, but it's not. It's half a horseshoe. So I've had half luck, I guess. We'll see. Go a little bit more. It's getting colder and colder, so see what else we can get here quick. So I'm here today, Wicked Digger, at my 7-acre farm permission. There's snow on the ground. It just snowed freshly last night, but I bet there's spots out there that are still soft. It's open here, so the sun does soften up the ground. There's some woods over here where I believe was an old house back at least 1800s to early 1900s that I know burned down in a fire. So the cellar hole's back there. I've never hit it much because I've stuck to the farm area here. So I think today, with frozen ground possibilities, probably going to go to the wood section. So, but I'm going to test the fields and some other areas, and maybe it's still okay. Maybe it's only you know, ½ inch of frozen plug on top, and that's it. So I'll let you know what we find. Hopefully we get some good stuff. All right, so I went through the woods way back here, came around and swooped the whole outer edge of the farm, and I came up to this edge. Finally got something decent. I could see the hole. Can you? Oh, it's so small. Little buckle. Little teeny buckle. That is awesome. I'm happy with that. There's something else I think in the hole. Maybe over here. You can see I actually cut a plug there, flipped it. It was weird how the signal went away, although this was right there. And then I got another signal here, so I popped this plug, and I'm getting something down here. So stick that there for now. A little buckle. Looks like it's plated pretty well. Let's see what else is in here. I'll let you know. There's the other thing. Yuck! It was a bottle cap. So, a little teeny buckle and a bottle cap. I'll double check the hole. I don't think there's anything else in it right at the moment, but got that baby. So the ground has been pretty forgiving here. It's a small crusty top. You can see I've been gridding basically half of this field. I started and just started gridding this way. Not too many signals. Haven't dug anything spectacular yet, and this isn't super spectacular either, but it's a knife. Probably not very old, but it might be pretty old. That the back end of it, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's early 1900s, I don't really know. But, alright, it's something anyhow. It's a signal, and when they're far and few between, you dig them. The 21 on the Simplex Plus, I think it's a suspender clip. I haven't, oh, no, not a, well, yeah, it might be a suspender clasp, piece of a clasp. Sweet. At least it wasn't a pull tab. Sounded just like a pull tab, but figured I'd dig it up. Old piece of suspender clasp. Alright. This sucker was deep. I guess it's I don't know, a plow point or a hoe or something. I've never dug one that looked like that. It's like it's a whole tooth from something. Yeah, it had a hole in the back here, so yeah, it's probably some type of garden tool. It was down deep, I mean, probably 8 inches. Alright, see what else we can get. So I just want to show you the 92, 93. It's down about 6 inches, 8 inches, maybe 7. Oh, sorry about the finger. This big, huge D-buckle. A little bit of silver wash on the corner too. Sweet. Take that all day long. Love me some relics. I just dug this up. I'm not really too sure what it is yet. See it right here. It's like a 19. And the Simplex. Oh, it's a shotgun head stamp. Haha. Bazinga. Oh well. Add it to the collection of Bazinga shotgun shells. This was like a solid 67. Flip the plug. I don't know what that is, but there it is. I don't know if you can see that. Huh. Seems like it's brass or copper. Oh, what is that? Hamilton. Huh. I don't know what that is. I have to research that. If anybody happens to know what this is, let me know. I don't know what it has on it, like a coat of arms or something. I don't know if this is part of a suspender clasp or like a cover piece. I don't know. Weird. It's pretty neat though. Cool. Let's give a almost like no VDI, but it had a good tone to it. Dug it up, popped the plug, and it was still in the hole at a 20. Let's see what it is. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's an old button or if this is like a screen off of something. There's no threads on it from what I can see that it's screwed into anything, but alright, pretty cool. I like it anyhow. And a decent tone in here. There's another little horse stack D-ring. Right, keep plugging away. Next target here sounded really good, and I see why. As soon as I flipped the plug anyhow, saw that, I knew there was a mason jar lid, so there's a piece of it. And there's a piece of the porcelain of it. Fruit Jar Company. Or something. Yep, Fruit Jar Company is what it said. Cool. Keep plugging along. I'm out in this field here. You can see the sheep in the background. Just got bouncing between like 73 and 76, about 6 inches. So right about here. So we're gonna do a live dig on this, just to see what it is together. Could be junk, but it sounds pretty good to me. Could be a modern penny, could be a key, could be anything. Oh, if I could flip the plug out right. It's not the easiest thing to do single-handed. Okay. I don't know if I got it right. Got whatever it is in the plug. This on. Huh. Oh, there it is. I don't know what it is. Probably a bazinga, because it was saying that it was at like 6 inches, and it's definitely not. Modern dime. Oh well. Move on to the next hole. Hopefully we don't find anything modern anymore. I ain't getting anything good here in a little while, but it's got a really solid 66. Down deep about 7 inches. Piece of harmonica reed. Love it. I have many of these and I'll take them all. Signal with no VDI. It was down about 6 inches. I believe it's lead, and I have no idea what it is. I'm going to clean it up and see if there's anything. It's very flat in the back. And looks like it has something on the front, but I have no idea. I'll clean it up later and see if we can see any writing or any ID off it. Looks like it might be. I'm not sure, but just yank this sucker out of the ground. whole horse guide strap. See that piece there? A couple of buckles and rings. Huh, I've never dug a whole one. Dug many of those separate. I don't think it's that old, but pretty neat. Here on the edge of the woods, up against the fence, just dug that whole entire horse reins there, and just got another piece of suspender clasp. Looks almost exactly like the other one I had that I got earlier. Sounded just like a pull tab once again, but it was like a 21-25. Cool. It's old. I'll take it. Very solid 67-70. Flip the plug. I could see it right away there. I don't know what it is, but it sure looks round like a button or a coin. A Wheatie. Alright, well, you know what? I have not gotten too many Wheaties here. 1936 it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. It would sit right here. $1936 Wheatie. Well, first good coin of the day that wasn't clad modern change. So, hey, I'll take a Wheatie all day. I'd venture to say that came from a horse. Or something. Holy cow, that's huge. I've never seen anything so big. See the impression of where it was sitting in here. Alright, plug on a little bit more and see what else we could find here. Oh yeah? That's good. Glad to see you have a nice coat for the winter. So this is one of the craziest, weirdest things I've ever seen. Guess it's a coin spill? Surface find? Maybe this is why I find so many pennies around here. There's a ball. A bowling ball or something with pennies all glued to it. Yeah, it's a bowling ball with pennies glued to it. Huh. Alright. So there we have it. It's a day of digging. Along with lots of other stuff. This is some of the trash I've dug from here and other places. Here's the horse reins there. That big huge buckle piece. This huge plow piece. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shotgun head stamps. Here's all the modern change that I dug. And then this is all the other stuff I dug. So we got this little handle here from a drawer. I don't think it's that old. Harmonica reed. 2 suspender clasps. They are slightly different in size, but I like them nevertheless. The piece of mason jar. This was a button of some sort. See, it has some kind of shininess there, but the rest of it's corroded. See where the pin was there going across. Little teeny buckle, which was like one of the first finds of the day. It's very shiny. I don't know. I don't think it's that old. I don't know if it's silver plated or if it's like chromed, but the huge big buckle and a few other things. If anybody knows what this is, please let me know. Till next time, please like and subscribe. Alright, so here's my 1718 permission dig. I dug a few things that weren't spectacular here either. It was kind of in the wooded section that's there. Then I went off into the yard, found a couple areas where it wasn't too hard and crispy, and I pulled out, I think, a piece of harmonica reed that I didn't get on video. Then a couple other things of junk, and then I flipped the plug and pulled out a 298-year-old coin that is in pretty good shape. So enjoy. Sorry if it's a little loud here, but I am right next to the road at my 1718 permission. Been digging around just about 5 minutes now. I don't have a lot of time, just a quick little dig, and just got my first good signal. I dug a couple things of trash, but I could see the edge of it already. I haven't pulled it out, but it's, I mean, still nothing spectacular. Something we dig a lot of, but it's a horse tack buckle. Cool. I actually haven't found too many of these inside this yard here, so I'll take it. So my next decent signal that was only a couple feet from the other one is an old lock. I mean, it sounded great. It was like a 92. It was only an inch or two down, but I'll clean it up and see if we get any ID or anything out of it. But it's a lock for sure. See what else we can find here. All right, so my next target in the hole here, I dug the buckle here, dug the lock here, moved next to this tree right at the base of it, and got a super great 96 signal. And it's an old Jeep or something here. I don't think it's that old. It's probably a Matchbox or something. Hot Wheels, who knows? I don't know. It says Majorette 4x4 Jeep. I don't know, I can't see much on it, and the screen's not focusing very good. Looks like it says France on it. I don't know, we'll clean it up later and we'll check it out, and hopefully we'll find something else here. It's got a solid 73, 74 on the Simplex. Man, I'm not sure what it is yet, but it sure looks nice. What do you think? What is that? Is that a KG? Look at that. I've never seen one of these. It looks like it's in incredible shape. What? I have to clean this up better, but I got something nice here for sure. Sweet.